good day, lovely people. Welcome to the live stream. SM Nation Health and Fitness Hub is your channel. My name is Sean, and I'm the captain of this ship. So we are on day 19. Can you believe it? Today we just hit day 19. Just imagine from day 1 and to day 19. It's pretty much lovely how time flies. So we need to make sure that we utilize time to the most efficient part of our health and our fitness. So by saying that, I'm talking about consistency. So if you show up every single day, it matters. It matters for consistency purposes. So today we just hit day 19, and you could imagine that it's been quite a tough journey, but we pulled through. Okay, so our main objectives is to build what? Discipline, consistency, and mental toughness. So we keep going, we keep the streak alive, and we get going. We pull through the challenges, through the obstacles, no matter what. That is what we are instilling in this challenge. Okay, so thank you for joining us today on a lovely Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Let's make this day count. All right. So it's Tuesday, and today we are doing archer push-ups. Archer push-ups is our challenge for the day. We're going to hit 50 reps, 50 push-ups. Okay. Now, before we dive into today's challenge, remember we need to do something very important. We need to warm up. All right, let's get the body ready for the challenge. Okay, now let's begin with doing what we call jumping jacks. All right, jumping jacks for few seconds. All right, let's move. Let's begin in 3, 2, 1, and we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, jumping jacks completed. Now let's activate the heart. Let's activate the heart so that it functions properly when we are doing our workout. Let's do high knees. All right, high knees for few seconds. Let's get ready in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we are doing marvelous. Now let's do hops, forward hops. Right, let's go in 3, 2, 1, and we move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we are almost there. Now let's do some elbow planks hold for few seconds. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, and let's hold. Make sure that you tighten up your core, because the most important thing is to make sure that you have a well-defined body So when you are tightening up your core, we make sure that that big belly, that stubborn belly fat goes away. So we are getting rid of it. Okay. Now, we just completed our warm-up session. Now it's time to dive in to the main circuit of the day. 50 reps of archer push-ups. All right. Now, let me illustrate to you and let me also explain to you why we do archer push-ups. Okay. First thing first, let me illustrate to you how we perform archer push-ups. Okay. On a high plank body position, make sure that your hands are wide enough and make sure that you have a balance so that you can move your body pretty much smoothly. All right. And then this is how we perform archer push-ups. You move to your sides, your left and your right. All right. This is how we perform archer push-ups. All right. Those are archer push-ups. All right. The movement is uneven, so there is not much stability in your body. So when we are doing archer push-ups, the main objective is for you to build upper body strength. That is the primary objective, is to build upper body strength. When you are moving unevenly, that is where your body gains much more strength. When you are moving to the right, your right hand side gains much power and much strength. And when you are moving back to your left, you are building strength on your upper body section of your side. All right, that is your left side. All right. It is also a perfect exercise for improving your mobility, your movement in your workouts, so that even if it bends, you can just endure the pain. You can just be comfortable with the movement, with the workout. So it also boosts your mobility when you are moving unevenly. Okay. Now, when you are also moving unevenly to the sides, your core is tightened up. Your core is tightening. All right. So it is also a perfect exercise for activating your midsection. All right. Your whole midsection is moving unevenly. It's tightened up. All right. So that is where you get defined abs. All right. It is also engaging your side waist, which is the oblique muscles. All right. Now, one thing that I'm forgetting to highlight is that it is also a perfect exercise for strength, arm strength. All right, because you carry much load in your hands. All right. And the other thing that I didn't highlight is that it also improves muscle endurance. Muscle endurance in regard to the movement. When you are moving your body, your muscles are getting an uneven balance, and that is where your muscles get familiar with uneven body movement. Okay, that is your archer push-ups, right? Like always, we are going to break this session into 5 sets, 10 reps of each. So it means it will be 10 reps, movement to one side, that is the right, and movement to the left, and that is 1. Okay, that is how we count. Okay, in the live chats, we've got Nikki White. Nikki White, welcome to our live stream. I'm so glad that you joined us. I hope you had your training kit on so that you can try archer push-ups with us. Okay. We also have Harden. Harden, welcome to you. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for joining us. It's a privilege. Okay, yeah. Let's continue with our session of the day. Now, the first set. Make sure that your hands are wide open and your body is in a high plank position, and make sure that you tighten up your core, okay? Because it's one of the key aspects of your body that you need to engage when you are exercising. All right, now let's move in 3, 2, 1, and let's start with our left hand side. Let's go. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that is 10. 10 reps of archer push-ups. Okay, so when you are performing this exercise, mobility is key. Make sure that your mobility is in alignment. Make sure that your body is comfortable so that you don't fall off balance. Okay, so you need to make sure that you have the perfect form and the best quality so that you get the desired results, the aspects that I mentioned beforehand. All right, now let's dive in to the next set. Next set of archer push-ups. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that is 10. That is 10. So when you are doing this exercise, you can just feel your body. Your body tells you on which part of the body your exercise is engaging on. So like I said, the primary objective here is building upper strength, upper body strength. So your shoulders are engaged, your hands are engaged, your chest is also engaged, even though we move in an uneven movement. So what matters is that you get the gains that you desire, okay? But you need to be aware of the objectives of your exercise beforehand so that you get to know which kind of form and quality you need to move in so that you can feel the objectives that you know that a certain exercise is supposed to give you the related objectives. Right, now let's go for set 3. Set 3. All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1, and we move. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that is 10. That is 10. You know, archer push-ups, it's an exercise that is quite very intensive. Like I'm always mentioning, intensive. It's a challenge for you to get familiar with such exercise. It's intensive, but the more the intense of the workout, the more the gains, right? So for beginners, it's not quite easy. Just make sure that your knees remain on the ground. Okay, I'll show you when we are doing the next set. Okay, 2 more sets to go. With this one, let me just illustrate to the beginners so that they get familiar with this exercise. All right, now let's go for the 4th set. Your knees down on the ground. Make sure that your knees are down on the ground. And don't forget to tighten up your core. All right, let's get ready. For beginners, although you are advanced, let's just accommodate them and let's do this together. All right, your knees on the ground, and we continue with the same movement in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that is 10. So that is how you perform archer push-ups as a beginner. You just have to make sure that your knees are down on the ground so that you have a stable balance. Okay, and then that is where you'll get familiar with this exercise. All right. Okay, we've got people commenting in the live chats. Judy, that's Judy Westmoreland. Hello to you too. Welcome to our live stream. She says her name is Judy and says, I look great. Oh, thank you for that. I'll take that as a compliment. The reason why I'm looking good is because of what? The consistency, the work that I've been putting in. I guarantee you, I promise you that whenever you show up every single day, consistently according to your schedule, you will see the desired results. That I guarantee you. You just need to make sure that you show up. Like yesterday, we couldn't have a session in the morning because I had other commitment, but we had to have a quick session later in the evening. Okay, it wasn't much effective for me, but at least we showed up. That is one of the key aspects. All right, Judy is asking me to perform sit-ups. Oh, okay, today we are focusing on archer push-ups. It's a 50 push-ups daily challenge. That one I'll take into note and will perform for another day. And then we also have Kosku asking what happened to my legs. Oh, my legs are fine. I don't have any problem with the legs. I'm just bending them. And then we also have got Goku saying, did you step on a mine? No, I'm not stepping on a mine. It's actually a towel. Okay, now we are going for the last set. So give me your best shot on this one. remember our last rep, our last round, we need to make sure that we go our all, we give it our all right? Now, let's get ready for the last round. Okay, so for beginners, I'm pretty sure that you got to see how you perform this exercise. So now we move back to advanced mode. Okay, high plank position. Make sure that you tighten up your core. Tighten up your core. That is the main important thing that you shouldn't forget each and every time. Okay, let's move in 3, 2, 1, and we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that is 10. So we have completed 50 reps of archer push-ups. 50 reps, and that was lovely. This session was quite very effective, and I hope for yourself, for your sake, it was also quite effective. We learn every single day. Okay, sorry for that. So, like I was saying, let us show up. Let's continue with this streak. Let's keep it alive. So we just hit day 19. We've got 3 more days to go. Oh, we are on day 19 today, and then tomorrow is day 20, and the other day is day 21. So we've got 2 days remaining. Like I mentioned, when you are building discipline, when you are building consistency, any form of habit that you are trying to instill in your mind and in your overall body, that takes 21 days to make it a complete habit. 21 days. So that is why we are performing this challenge for 21 days. Okay, 2 more days to go. Like I said, for showing up, it's very important. There are people who are still making excuses even today. So give yourself that as motivation, so that you know that you gotta show up no matter what. Even if you are low on motivation, even if you don't feel good about going on with your workouts, sometimes just tell yourself that, let me do this. I gotta do it because most people don't want to do it. So you need to remain disciplined. You need to remain consistently, even if no one is seeing. All right, that is where you are creating a standard and complete habit. Okay, we also have got Goski saying that I look great. Oh, thank you. That is a compliment. I really appreciate. So let's continue with this streak. Let's keep it alive until the last day. I'm promising you, you will feel good on your last day, knowing that you have completed 21 days without intermission, 21 days of 50 push-ups. All right, you'll feel good, you'll feel amazing, and you'll get to see how consistency matters most. All right, so let's meet again tomorrow. Tomorrow in the morning, 8:30 a.m. sharp, and that will be day 20. All right, so thank you for joining us. Thank you for keeping this streak alive, and for those who just joined us today, you are welcome. It's a privilege for us that you are joining us through this journey of improving our overall health and getting into the best physical shapes of our lives. So, stronger together, we can achieve a lot more. We can do this. Let's hold each other accountable and let's make sure that we show up. All right. Let's meet again tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you so much. Stay motivated, stay disciplined, and show up.